Well, we're going to make us some homemade biscuits. I'm starting out with self-rising flour. I'm going to use 2 cups. Tried something different today. I usually use a hand grater to do my butter. I used my little food processor and it did not work as well. My pieces of butter are not quite as small as I would like them, but I'm going to use it. See what happens. So a whole stick of butter. Usually, like I said, I use my hand grater. Like that piece, that's way too big. I won't use that piece, but most of them are small enough. Now, to this, I'm going to add, we'll start with a cup of heavy cream. Let's work this around and see what it's going to look like. Not enough. We'll go with another half a cup. And I know this is a dry measuring cup, but I'm not going to dirty up another cup just to add cream to my mixture. I think this is going to get right here. Yep. All right. That out of the way, that out of the way. Get me a little flour from my counter here. And let's turn our biscuits out. And get some for my hands. Just want to work our dough till everything comes together. And what I mean by come together, it all sticks together. Your dough stays make it like a dough ball. Like that. Now again, we're going to flour our surface. I'm going to get my rolling pin, flour it, and we're going to roll it out. Roll it to about a ½ inch thick, and then we're going to fold it. See how I folded it? A little more flour for my surface, and we're going to roll it again. Again to about a ½ inch thick. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, and we're going to fold it again. This is what gives you your layers in your biscuits. Those flaky layers. We'll roll it one more time. And this time we're going to cut our biscuits. Spray my pan. Start cutting our biscuits. Do them about that thick, maybe a ½ inch thick, maybe a little thicker. This makes about 12 biscuits, and this is about a 2-inch biscuit cutter. It's couple out of here. Put them a little bit closer in my pan. See if I can get one more row of biscuits. Now your dough that's left on the counter, you just form it back up into a ball. And roll it back out. See if I can fit one more biscuit in there. This little bit that's left, I'm just going to roll it into a ball. And flatten it out. Alright, I'm going to bake these at 400 for about 15 minutes. When they're done, I'll show you what they look like. Alright, our biscuits are done. You know, I was telling you about folding it. Folding your dough makes those layers. I don't know if you can see that. There's layers. Flaky layers. I'm going to add some butter here on my biscuit. Close it back up so my butter will melt. There's my pan of biscuits. I'm trying to find one where you can see what I was talking about, the layers. That one right there. You fold that dough 2 to 3 times like I showed you in the video. Just fold it, flip it over, roll it again, and make you some good layered biscuits. Alright, I'm going to have a taste. I've got my biscuit buttered. I've got homemade pear preserves I made back in the summer. I'm going to give that a stir and get me a little bit of pear preserves on there. That's going to be a good bite of homemade biscuit. That recipe makes the best biscuits. That's even better with this homemade pear preserves. Y'all enjoy this beautiful day. We'll see you later.